I don't even know what I'm going to say. Um, I'm going off script here. We had fight night last night. We watched the big fight, Conor McGregor fight, and I'm still just trying to process that. If you don't know, Conor McGregor lost in like what, a minute and some amount of seconds, less than 2 minutes. He injured himself right in the beginning. First kick, injured himself. Um, wow, his whole career. This is still going to be a mental health check, but his whole career has been a bit of a proverb, right? Like in the beginning, the ambition, the hard work, the discipline, all the things that we like tell our kids and whatnot, and we motivate ourselves with. You had all that in the beginning, and then he kind of takes on this persona, taking advantage of the opportunity, making tons of money. Becomes kind of a cartoon character, and also a proverb, of taking advantage of that opportunity, multiplying your talents and whatnot. With that, some pride crept in. He did some things I'm sure he's not proud of now. He had the Mayweather fight, which he made even more money. And then just kind of be full-time, 24/7 became this character and not a good person, not a good character. Did a lot of other bad things. Pride, once again. And then, but still tried to come back. And he did come back, and he hurt himself bad, got some bad injuries, saying some foul things in the midst of that, and then tried to come back again, older age, he's been away from fighting for like 5 years, trying to come back from these injuries, doing everything right now. In the camps, he's talking about God a lot. Maybe his life has changed, I don't know. Comes back the right way, and then that happens. And really just, this again, I'm trying to process this. It was just deflating. It was unfulfilling, the whole event. But thinking about his career, just one word I would use would be hubris. And Conor McGregor is one of my favorite fighters, and I do hope that he's okay, because this is a devastating injury and a devastating end. And it's that end, right? Because life is about starts and finishes. And we don't ever get a say on how things are going to end normally. Especially when it comes to the world of athletics, very few athletes leave when they should. They all believe they can push themselves a little harder and keep going. But, despite what we believe, what we can convince other people to believe, which Conor is great at, in that realm of belief and confidence, reality is reality. Truth cuts through everything. Truth crushes all things, so you kind of have to believe in the truth. Man. So a couple things here for a mental health check, right? One comes down to preparing your mind for the end, right? I don't mean the end of your life, but that as well. But like everything that we start, will be a finish to it, right? Now, sometimes there's an end where you can evolve and kind of keep doing what you're doing, but you have to evolve. You might be able to evolve a few times, but eventually that thing ends. So kind of preparing your mind for evolving and ending. But more importantly, when there's that level of arrogance involved, and I do mean arrogance, right? Because confidence is so important in the journey. But confidence can turn into arrogance. And when you have that level of arrogance, really, it's not, there doesn't even have to be a lot of arrogance. Arrogance is preparing your demise. And you don't even see it coming, right? The Bible says pride goes before a fall. Like, you don't see it coming. So when it comes to mental health checks, when we're dealing in the realm of arrogance, you really need someone else there, right? You can't do a self mental health check in the realm of arrogance. You need one good friend. I recently watched the movie, it's on HBO Max now, I think, Long Walk. In that movie, you can read about what it's about if you don't know. But there's two good friends that are made on this long walk, and they're encouraging one another in the journey. You need at least one good friend, right? You really just need one that you'll listen to, who when they say, you know what, something's off, or this is over, or you need to do this, or you're acting out, one good friend that you'll listen to. Perhaps you need to be that one good friend. people in your life that, they need that, right? And we've seen celebrities, people in your life where you look at their life and something awful happened. Maybe they did something awful and you wonder what was leading up to that. Why didn't anyone try to stop them? Why didn't anyone talk to them? Or why didn't they listen to anybody? Did they not have that one good friend? So those things. Beware of arrogance. The end's always coming, so cope with that. But most importantly, make sure you have that one good friend, or that you be that one good friend that can kind of guide you when arrogance is blinding you and currently preparing your demise, right? Right? So you can avoid that. You can listen to that one good friend, humble yourself, and not have that kind of demise. Because man, that's tough. That's tough. I do hope that Conor's going to be okay. A lot of times with these fighters, fighting's their whole world, and when that comes crashing down, they struggle with that reality. So hopefully he's okay. Beware of those lessons. Yeah, I'm still trying to process this. So peace.